POV, you are my cup of coffee. What's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. The last couple weeks I've been holed up in my cave just tip-tapping away on the keyboard. And here is what I've come up with. The demo is coming along slowly but surely. Demo, prototype, whatever the hell you want to call it, man. Boof. It's so weighty, dude. Look at that. Figured I'd just come make a quick little update. Enough said. See you next week. Oh, man. Alright. There's been a lot of shit going on. Where the fuck do I even start? So I managed to hire an artist, Just Frederick. I'll leave a link to his Twitter down below. He is responsible for the absolutely beautiful animations that the Ogre's got at the moment, and the background scene and all that good stuff. For the player, I just pulled some asset packs from Itch. Totally didn't just grab a bunch of them and mash them together. That's like such a fucking five-head move when it comes to prototyping, by the way. Just use Itch assets, just buy them for like $10. Done. So I've still got a lot that I need to do before we're ready to kind of push this bad boy out the door on Steam for the demo. We'll get into that at the end. The changelogs are back, baby, and they are on Substack. So I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to go read more in depth about what I've been up to. We're at number 2. I did one last week as well. It's feeling pretty good. One other major thing. This doesn't look like C. What am I looking at here? Compiles in 700 milliseconds? What the flippity heck and fuck's going on? That's right, baby. I am Jai-pilled now. I've sipped the Jonathan Blow Kool-Aid, and my god, is it sweet. I ported to this probably a couple weeks ago now, so I've been using it for a couple weeks, and it's just goddamn beautiful. Like I said in the changelog that I just sent out literally 10 seconds ago, I can't put my finger on one specific thing. It's just a bunch of small things added up together that just make this entire experience of programming really fun. It was not that hard to port to whatsoever. J-Bo's already got an absolute shit ton of modules in here. It's kind of like a standard library, I guess you could call it, including a very aptly named rendering module called Simp. Now, I ain't no simp, alright. You know me, but for the time being, it gets the job done, and I'm gonna keep using it, so. Yeah, TLDR, it's just been an absolute treat to work in so far. What else have I been up to? I've been streaming development quite a bit. Those of you who aren't following the Randy Live channel, just been chucking VODs up on there, so I'll chuck that down in the description if you want to go subscribe. I've been streaming on Twitch and then just manually uploading them to this YouTube channel because Twitch loves to just mute my streams because I listen to copyrighted music every now and then. So that's my solution to that whole ordeal. So yeah, I mean, the prototype's coming along slowly but surely. This is pretty much going to be the entire thing, as you're just in combat with this big ogre. Big boss battle. You're going to have to defeat him. This next week, I really want to focus on getting the player movement feeling a bit more fluid. Right now, it just doesn't feel that nice. And I need to improve the ogre AI a lot, just so it's like less easy, I guess, to just keep doing this. Or okay, well, I guess it's not that easy if I just got clapped. He also has a stomp attack, which doesn't even really get shown unless I get really close. There we go. So all around, just got to make it feel a little bit better. Juice it up a bit, camera shake, sound effects, all that kind of good stuff. I don't know if I've talked much about this on YouTube yet, but let me introduce you to my brand spanking new studio, Alpine. Alpine Games, Alpine Studios. I don't really know what the fuck to call it, so I'm just going to call it Alpine for now. Finally pulling the trigger on this bad boy. A name just came to me as I was sitting down, and I was like, wow, you know what? This has to be done sooner or later, so let's just get it going. And I've gone ahead and made a studio Patreon as well. There's not much in the way of value over here at the moment, but I'm going to be continually adding to it over the coming weeks and making it nice and spicy for you. At the end of this week, for example, I really want to start rolling out some playtesting. So I'll be doing that through here, or through on the Discord, so if you want to come join in, support the homies. And this is specifically for the studio and for all the games that we're working on, right? So the main bottleneck really is the programming. So getting another programmer in here to work full time would be absolutely amazing. Speed things along quite a bit. And of course, just paying Frederick for all the assets as well that he's doing. Yeah, just gonna slowly build that up over time. See how we go. I'm gonna get back to work now. Keep on cranking on this prototype. Probably do another video next week to see how we're going. Until then, catch you later. Alligator. Don't forget the refrigerator. And make sure you go subscribe to the changelog, link down in the description.